First of all, I wish you're having a great day. The social problem that many high school students face regarding their future lies in the institution in which they finish their studies. And that is, the quality of certain schools can determine many things, such as ideology, goals, short and long-term objectives, mentality, and even their human performance. That is why, in this occasion, I focus on the topic of the school inequality, analyzing the main characteristics of both, such as the teachers, facilities, opportunities, installations, etc.
In private school, there are more benefits than the public ones, because here in the private we have a lot of resources like the cafeteria and the campus in general, the installations. And in the public ones, they don't have a lot of gardens, for example. They don't have a big cafeteria. Then the teachers are like more low quality than the private ones. In general, in the private ones like have more resources like money, private properties for making a good school compared to the public ones.
Considero que en mucho es la mentalidad, porque hemos visto que los jóvenes de escuela pública, no todos, aclaro, un gran porcentaje, tienden a pensar a corto plazo. Piensan a lo mejor terminar la prepa, a lo mejor hacer una carrera, pero no es algo con que le den mucho enfoque, comparado con la universidad privada, que muchas veces tratamos de que su mentalidad sea a que sigan avanzando a lo largo de la vida, se preparen, se capaciten, se actualicen, etc. En escuelas públicas tiende a no suceder en su mayoría.
I think the main disadvantage between a teacher of a public school and a private school is a big difference of wages. Principally in salary, education, how they have progressed over the years, if they have a master or a PhD. Also, how their students treat them, and the levels. I think that some levels of education, principally like like what they study for, their virtues and abilities that have reached during the period of time. So I think that's the main difference during these both aspects.
The main inequalities that I least, in my personal opinion, I find between public and private schools in the high school level is, first of all, the state of the buildings, the state of the instruments that we use to be able to teach the students, and not too less to mention the laboratories, for example, because if we don't have a good state of the instruments that we use, then we are not going to be able to teach properly. And another difference that I may find is, for example, the behavior of the students, because maybe they are more focused in learning in a private school than in a public school, because in public school there may be different types of distractions at the same time.
My classmates and teachers provide me with many extra things that I didn't know in order to complement this documentary. Therefore, I conclude, based on my own experience, since I've been in both situations, that education should be the main factor in Mexico. Because with a good quality and complementary education, a sufficient amount of problems such as violence, poverty, insecurity, literacy, as well as corruption, will be solved. Since the base of every young person who aspires to a promising future is a good education. This in turn influences the great professionals who have continually contributed to the development of Mexico. So, if we want a better Mexico, we need a better education. Thank you very much.